Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Rahmat Setiadi. Saya adalah guru bidang studi Bahasa Inggris di UPT SMA Negeri 5 Bone. Sekarang ini, saya tengah mengikuti program pendidikan profesi guru dalam jabatan di LPTK Universitas Muhammadiyah Palembang Angkatan 4 tahun 2021. Pada tanggal 6 Desember 2021 ini, saya akan mengikuti ujian kinerja dalam bentuk praktik pembelajaran. Semoga dengan konsistensi saya pada bidang pendidikan ini, kelak akan mengantarkan saya menjadi guru yang profesional. Terima kasih. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Attention please. Stand up please. Say greeting to our teacher.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sit down please. Before study, let's pray together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi zidna ilman warzuqna fahman. Amin. Let's recite Al-Quran Surah Al-Mulk.
A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tabarakalladzi biyadihil mulku wa huwa ala kulli syai'in qadir. Shadaqallahul azim.
Okay, I will very happy today because I see that in this class is so clean. Okay, I hope you still keep the cleaning of the class because by cleaning the class, the situation to study will be covered. So it support to make the atmosphere is very nice. Okay, before that, I will check your attendance. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's listen your name. I will check your name. Fahira,
Present, sir.
Nurakifa,
Present, sir.
Fatir Akbar,
Present sir.
Desi,
Present, sir.
Fadila,
Present, sir.
Indi,
Present, sir.
and the last Salwa.
Present, sir.
Okay, well, today we will study about narrative text. I hope you still remember the last meeting about narrative text. And then, please raise your hand. I will give a question about the narrative text. I will ask you about the question. Who can answer? Please raise your hand. Okay. What is legend? Okay, Fadila, thank you.
My name is Fadila Tendraja Ilyas. A legend is story associated with people or nation.
Okay, thank you, Fadila. That is a good answer. Anyone else? Anyone else? What is the another definition of legend?
Me, sir.
Okay, thank you. Daisy, what is your answer?
Yeah, my name is Desi Ridwan. Legend is a narrative text that is partly true, part imaginary about a particular person, event, place, and natural features.
Nice. Okay, thank you. Next, the third. What is the definition of legend? Who? Okay, Fatir.
My name is Andi Muhammad Al-Fatir. A legend is a story from the past that many people believe but cannot be proven to be true.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. Okay, nice answer. Next, question is the generic structure of legend. Who can answer that? Can you tell me what is the generic structure of legend? Okay.
My name is Salatul Jannah. Okay, orientation. Sits the scan and introduce the participants. Is answer the question who, where, when, and where.
Thank you, Salwa. Okay. Next. What is the next? What is the next?
Complication.
Complication. Anyone can explain what is complication? Who? Who can explain the complication? Okay, indeed. What is a complication of the legends?
My name is Indirianti. The second part is complication. Complication, it means where the problem in the story is developed. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Indy. The third. What is about the third? What about the third?
Resolution.
Okay, resolutions. Oh, okay.
My name is Mezafti Latansi. Okay, thank you, sir. Resolution is how the crisis or conflict is solved by the main character.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. That is resolution. That is about the general structure of legend. That is consists three parts. The first is orientation. The second communication. The third is resolution. Right. Thank you for understanding. Oh, that is good. You still remember about it. Thank you. Well, the third part of narrative text after generic structure is language features. Language features, struktur bahasa. Okay, can you mention the language features of legend? Who can answer it? Okay, Aan. Okay, Aan.
My name is Ahan Saputra. Language feature is use simple past tense and use adverb of time.
Okay, thank you, Aan. Thank you. Next, anyone else? Okay, what is?
Okay, my name is Natasha Zahra. Legend us, action verb, time conjunction.
Okay, that's right, Natasha. Next, anyone else? Okay.
Language feature of legend use specific character direct in indirect speech.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. Okay, using past tense, time conjunction, adverb of time, specific character, action verb, and direct indirect speech. Okay, that is the part of language features. Okay, that's right. Well, the last part of legend, narrative text legends, is the social functions of legends. Okay, anyone can answer what is the social functions of legend? Who? Okay, Angga.
Social function of legend is to tell about past event and to entertain amongst the reader.
Okay, thank you, Angga. Okay, that is about the general structure of legend. That is consists three parts. The first is orientation. The second communication. The third is resolution. Right, thank you for understanding. Oh, that is good. You still remember about it. Thank you. Right. In this time, there are some learning objective. Ada beberapa tujuan pembelajaran yang akan dicapai dalam pembelajaran kali ini tentang legend, tentang narrative text. The first, you have to arrange, okay? You have to arrange the picture. Kamu harus menyusun gambar karena materi kali ini adalah series of picture, menceritakan gambar berseri. You have to arrange it. Kamu harus menyusunnya based on the generic structure, orientation, complication, and resolution. then the second purpose, tujuan yang kedua. After you arrange the series of picture, you have to write. You have to write the story based on the picture. Kalian harus menuliskan cerita by using your words dengan menggunakan bahasamu sendiri. Tapi tetap you have to pay attention to the language features. And the last, yang terakhir, after your story complete, you have to presentate the story in front of the class here. Kamu harus mempresentasikan, menceritakan cerita itu, cerita gambar itu dengan bahasamu sendiri. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Well, let's watch the video. But you have to understand the video because I will ask you, do you understand about the video? Okay?
Yes,
Let's see the video. This is about Marikunda. Okay?
A long time ago, there was a child named Malin Kundan who lived with his poor father and mother. His mother had to stay in the poor village. Day after day went by with no word or news from Malin's father. Malin's mother also had to work harder to meet their daily needs. Days became months, months became years. Malin Kundan realized that he cursed as he knelt on the ground.
Okay. What about the film? What about the video? You enjoy it?
Yes,
Right. But not only you have to enjoy it, but you have to understand the video. Okay. So, to make me sure, untuk meyakinkan saya, you understand the video, please answer the question. The first question, where is the story located? Okay, who? Raise your hand, please. Who?
Me, sir.
Okay, Nindi.
Well, my name is Indirianti. The story located is West Sumatra.
Okay, thank you, Nindi. From Sumatra. Nice answer. Next, the second picture. Oh, sorry, the second question. What is the title of the story? Who? Okay. Oh, right. Oh, Chacha. Chacha. What is the title of the story, Chacha?
The title of the story is Malin Kundan.
Okay, thank you, Chacha. The title of the story is Malin Kundan. Right. Next, the third question. Who? How Malin Kundan become a stone or rock? Bagaimana Malin Kundan menjadi batu? Can you explain it?
My name is Salotujana. How Malin Kundang becomes stone, cursed by his mother.
Okay, thank you. Salma.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the last question. What are the moral message or the moral value from the story? After you watch the video, of course, there is a moral, ada pesan moral. Can you conclude? What is the moral message? Anyone?
Me, sir.
Oh.
The moral value is we must love and respect to our mother.
Okay, that's right. Thank you. The moral value of the story of Malin Kundan. The first we have to love. And the second we have to respect. Okay, that's right. Thank you. Well, you have answered the questions. And you have a good job. It's showing that you understanding the video. Now, let's move to the next section. Today, the big problem about narrative text or legend, masalah dalam narrative text adalah not only understanding the story in reading, tidak hanya memahami membaca reading, but the most important, sometimes the student face yang dihadapi oleh siswa itu adalah they cannot spoken. Mereka tidak bisa menceritakan cerita tentang narrative legend. And then the second problem is they cannot write. They cannot write the story. So, in this section, by series of pictures, the student required you can retell the story or write the story. Jadi dengan melihat gambar berseri, urutan gambar, kalian bisa menuliskan cerita atau menceritakan cerita tersebut. Jadi nanti you have to retell the story about the pictures. You can make a sentence about the picture. Okay, is it clear?
Yes.
Next, let's see the picture. Okay, but before that, I will put you in some group. Kita akan membagi grup. Okay, sudah begini grupnya?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Same the last meeting ya. The same group ya. Okay. Next, let's see the picture. I will share the work group. Saya akan membagikan tugas kelompok about the picture, the story of Maling Kundang. Okay, let's see the picture. The first picture, the second picture, and the last picture. There is 3 pictures. Let's see. The first A, the second B, and the last is C. By this picture, first we have to agreement. Kita harus sepakat dulu. To determine, menentukan the generic structure of the story. Okay, kita lihat. Okay, baik, you have to pay attention ya. Perhatikan gambarnya. Dengan melihat gambarnya, kalian bisa menentukan yang mana orientation, yang mana complication, and the last is about resolution. Okay, kita buat kesepakatan dulu untuk menentukan yang mana. Let's see the first picture. A. According of you, the first picture is a okay. Anyone can explain why do you say this is the A picture is about orientation? Can you explain? Okay.
Listen.
Okay, Daisy.
Because this picture introduces the main character.
Okay, introduce the main characters. Anyone else?
Because the picture introduces the place of the story.
The place of the story. Okay. What about? Agree. We agree. The first is orientation. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Okay. The first picture is about orientation. Next. Let's see the second picture. Okay. What is it? What is it? Okay. Akifa, can you explain why do you say this is complication?
Because show the problem.
Because there are problem. Okay, anyone can explain what's problem in the picture? Apa kira-kira masalahnya? Anyone? Okay, Daisy.
Yes, sir. Is Maling Kundang not to admit his mother?
Okay, Maling Kundang not admit his
Mother.
mother, tidak mengakui ibunya. Ada yang lain? Tidak ada ya? Masalahnya itu ya? Okay, next, the last picture. Okay, kira-kira according of you, what part is it? The first is orientation, the second is complication, and the last is about resolution. Okay, anyone can explain why do you say this is resolution? Okay, Akiba, anyone else?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, kita Akiba dulu, Akiba, okay?
Maling Kundang turn to stone.
Become a stone. So this is a resolution because the ending of the story, the result of the story is become a stone. Okay. Okay. So based on the discussions, the first is orientation, the second is complication, and the last is resolution. Okay. Thank you. Because we have determined the part of the story, the part of the picture, I will share the LKPD. LKPD ini lembar kerja peserta didik. You have to do it by your group. You have to discussion about this picture. You have to make a story by writing under the picture of the story. But you have to remember the language features. Ingat ya, language feature-nya. Oke. Tentukan bagian-bagiannya sudah diberikan mana orientasi, mana ada yang terlihat. This is the work group activity, kerja kelompok ya. Discuss with your friends. Okay. Well, if you have a problem, if there are something difficult, please ask me ya. Tanya saya jika ada yang tidak jelas. Okay?
Yes,
Oke,
sir.
akan kerjakan. Your story. Okay? By using this picture. Who will be the first?
Group 3.
Group 3. Group? Okay. Patir. Okay. Group 3. 3. Okay. Patir. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Andi Muhammad Fadir.
My name is Indirianti.
We are from Group 3. Malingkundang. A long time ago, in small village near the beach in West Sumatra, lived a woman and her son. Malingkundang, she came to near the beach, and her mother was happy to see her son see. Malingkundang was success and became rich and had a family. When the sea dug on the beach, mother ran and embraced Malingkundang and said, "My son, I miss you. I'm your mother." Malingkundang pretended not to know her. He passed his mother and fell on the ground. Malingkundang was shy to have dirt and to mom. He asked the mother to go away from his side.
Malingkundang's mother feels sad because her son served her like that. So she prayed to God and cursed her son. The stone placed near the beach in West Sumatra.
Right. Clap your hands. Okay, right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well, that is the presentation from the third group. Okay, good job, thank you. Next, who will be the first? Clap your hand. Okay, next, who will be the next presentation? Who? From group? Group 2. Okay, time is short. Akifa and? Okay, Meta. Okay, time is short. Siapa? Oh, Meta, Asmiranda and Akifa. Okay, time is short.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Introduce us from group 2. My name is Andinul Akifa.
My name is Asmiranda. My name is Meta Dilatansir.
We will retell the legend story of Malin Kundang.
Long time ago, in a small village near beach in the West Sumatra, the mother is her son very much. She is always waiting and looking at the beach.
Malin Kundang, who has been successful, finally came home with a luxury ship and a beautiful wife. Hearing the news, Malin Kundang's mother immediately went to the beach. After got off the ship, Malin Kundang's mother immediately hugged him and said, "Malin Kundang, I miss you, my son, I'm your mother." However, Malin Kundang pushed his mother. Malin Kundang doesn't want to admit his mother.
Malin Kundang mother felt sad and hurt her son. His mother prayed to God and cursed her son. After that, Malin Kundang ship was hit by a big storm, and Malin Kundang turned to stone.
Okay, thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Well, that is the presentation from group 2. Okay, good job. You have success presented your story. Next, who will be the next? The last group. Group 1. Okay, group 1. Who is your representative? Desi, Chacha, and Aan. Okay. Next, time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Introduce myself. My name is Desi Hasibuan.
My name is Akan Saputra.
My name is Nandipahira. We are from group 1. We will retell about story of Malin Kundang of series of picture.
Once upon a time in Sumatra, here lived a child, namely Malin Kundang with his mother. Malin Kundang grew into a handsome and cute young man. When to see two fish and silkfish came to the market.
His mother very happy after hearing the news. Many people say that Malin Kundang become rich, Malin Kundang become success. That's true. And he also had a family with a beautiful wife. And out of expectation, Malin Kundang was shocked when he saw his mother very dirty and poor. Embraced, he pushed his mother until he fell on the ground and said, "Stay away, old woman. I don't have mother like you. Get out of my sight."
Then mother prays for her son. If he is not my son, then save him. If he is my son, then curse us out. Then the ship Malin Kundang left the beach
and while in the middle of the ship was hit by a storm, so that Malin Kundang was carried to an island. Suddenly, his body turned to stone. When Malin, mother found Malin, who had turned to stone, he raised his voice.
Okay, thanks for attention. I'm sorry if we have a mistake.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Well, that's nice. Thank you for your presentation from Group 1. You have done, and that is a good job. Thank you. Let your hand. Okay. All of you have presented the story. So, there are some notes. Ada beberapa catatan. The first, most of you, not most, but there are some students using Form 1. Ada ya, menggunakan kata kerja bentuk pertama. But we have to use the second verb. Sepertinya kan, ini narrative text legend that tell about the past event. Jadi menggunakan kata kerja bentuk kedua. This is the first note, catatan pertama. And then the second, there are incorrect pronunciations. Ada beberapa pengucapan yang salah. Son, sepertinya son. You have to put son. God, God. Thank for the God. Oke, gitu ya. Ada berapa? And then your performance, but the best point all of the group presentation is you using your expressions. Once upon a time in West Sumatra. That's good. Intonation, your pressure of your sentence, that is good. Okay, thank you. Good job. From this material today about the series pictures, any one of you can conclude what you learned from the topic today. Okay, who?
Mister.
Okay, Akifah and Fatir. Okay, silakan maju ke depan.
Okay. Today we learn to retell the story based on picture, and I think learn from picture is easy, and I'm happy. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, learning by picture is interesting and make us focus, and easy to retell the story of legend.
Okay, thank you. Okay, basic from your friends' conclusions. They say that by learning pictures, retell the story of the picture. Your friends say by learning this is easy and enjoyable, and then we can focus. We know the chronologies of the story. We can make a sentence by looking the picture. Okay, thank you, Fatir, Akifah. Thank you. Now we come to the next session, individual activity. Aktivitas tugas perorangan. You have to answer the questions by choosing the best choice, dengan memilih jawaban yang tepat, A, B, C, or D. And then you have to answer it according to the story of Malin Kundang. Okay, silakan kerja. Number 1, where the story came from. Okay, number 2, who is the main actor of that story? Number 3. Okay, number 3. Okay, number 3 question is, who is Malin? Number 4, what Malin's mother does to Malin? And the last, sudah teman-teman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the last number. What do you learn from the story of Malin Kundang. Finish?
Finish, sir.
Okay, finish. Okay. Fatir, silakan kumpul. Punyanya Mama. Your sheet mask for your friends. Okay, after you answer the multiple choice, I hope you have a good answer ya. Saya harap kalian mengerti dan memiliki jawaban yang bagus. Okay, and then from this time, what we learn about the series picture, there are some points that important when you want to retell about the story by using series of picture. Dalam menceritakan gambar berseri, ada hal-hal penting yang harus kalian tahu. The first, you have to know well. Harus mengenal betul the story. Untuk menceritakan, kamu harus tahu betul cerita. You have to know well the story. Kamu harus tahu betul cerita itu. The second, by looking the picture, you have to retell the story by pay attention of the language features. Perhatikan yang namanya legends, narrative text itu menggunakan kata kerja bentuk kedua. The last is you have to know the generic structure. Generic structure. Yang pertama yaitu orientation. The second is communication. And the last is resolution. Jadi kamu harus tahu bagian-bagian gambar itu yang mana orientation, communication, and resolution. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, after you presented your story, I see that all of you have a good presentation because most of you be confident. You are so confident to present your story by using your gesture. All of you have done the best. Then, for the next meeting, because time almost over, next meeting you have to prepare yourself. We will do a test about narrative text. So, read the text, understanding the text, the story about Malin Kundang ya. Jadi pelajari cerita Malin Kundang. I will give you a test about. We will come to the reading comprehension, pemahaman bacaan. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Prepare yourself. Keep spirit. You have to be apa ya? Kamu harus selalu belajar dan belajar. You have to try and try. You have to keep spirit yourself to study English language because English language, to know English language, you have to enrich yourself by vocabulary. Perkaya diri dengan kosakata. Itu the key of English language. The first, you have to enrich, memperkaya kosakata, and the second is you have to be confident, percaya diri. Seperti tadi kalian sudah percaya diri. Karena percuma banyak kosakata, you have much vocabulary, but you cannot showing you are not confident to tell, to speak in front of the people. There is no meaning. Tidak ada artinya. Banyak kosakata tapi tidak pernah diperhatikan karena malu-malu. It doesn't have meaning. Tidak ada artinya. So have enrich yourself and be confident. Okay, right. Thank you. So we close the class. Let's say Hamdalah. The bell is ringing. Sorry, the bell is ringing. So the time is over. Let's close the class by saying Hamdalah. Okay. Fadir, let's close the class.
Attention please. Stand up please. Say greeting to our teacher.